Hello, guys. Guess what time it is? Another episode of What the Arch Effect. You have your boy DJ Archie here. Before I get started on the hot topics, please hit that like button. Please hit the subscribe button. We have the Arch Effect Facebook, the Arch Effect 36 Instagram, TikTok. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere where you are. Yes, how's your guys' energy? Y'all, there's a lot been going on with the internet. Lord, these celebrities always acting up. I just don't understand. Let me see who we got. Look, Carisha, please. Car- what's what's big, sweetie? I love my Carisha. So y'all, before I get into it, have y'all seen this? This just aired on Revolt TV. It's called Carisha, please. And P Diddy was Carisha, aka Young Miami, aka City Girl's first guest. So put in the comments, have y'all seen this new show? Are y'all gonna watch? Y'all, when I tell you I'm here with a ghetto chick with a side ponytail that can barely speak English. She's like, so are we talking? But I tell you, I'm obsessed with some Carisha. So this is a new podcast that she is launching on Revolt. But on the side note, everybody leaving Revolt. The Breakfast Club was on Revolt. They left. A whole other good little shows left Revolt. I guess he's trying to revive it with Carisha. But anywho, on another side note, who do y'all like better? Do y'all like JT or do you like Carisha or the City Girls? Now, I will say JT can rap, but Carisha is the star. Carisha is the Beyonce. Because after JT got locked up for them Fed charges, Carisha, she stole the show. And you know what? Before I start talking about her new podcast, put in the comments, what do y'all think? See, Carisha is smart. She is lining herself up with P. Diddy, DJ Khaled. Watch. You hear it first on the Arch Effect. In the next 10 years, there were going to be Little Kim, there will be Nicki Minaj, there will be Cardi B, and then there will be Carisha. Watch what I tell you. But anyway, and this is why I want y'all to watch the podcast. Because allegedly there's a lot of dating rumors. We've been seeing Carisha and P. Diddy all out on the YouTubes and all this type of stuff. And everybody been whispering what's going on. So when you see the podcast, you can see their connection. You can see their love. It is so cute, and you can tell when you see P Diddy talk, he looking at her like a young little Kim. He like, I see it. P Diddy, I'm with you. I see your vision. And they was asking a lot of data room. She was like, so P Diddy, are we talking? P Diddy's like, yeah, we going on a couple of days, whoop the whoop, whoop the whoop. She said, oh, and she followed his lead. She said, oh, okay, we dating. We dating, but we talking. And they just asked a whole bunch of questions and just like a lot of intimate details about, you could kind of sort of, they said it, but not said it, talking about their love story and their courtship. And y'all, I told you this on my last three videos. Carisha is gonna be pregnant and about within the year, cause she was like, P Diddy said I want more kids, and Carisha said I want twins, just like your twins, P Diddy. See, Carisha, ain't nothing wrong with a ghetto chick and a plan. Come on, Carisha, please. So y'all, put in the comments. Have y'all checked this out? Are you gonna watch it? She said it's gonna be like a lifestyle podcast, a hip hop podcast. It's called Carisha. Please put in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts. Are y'all gonna watch it? Are you gonna see it? What do y'all think about the relationship between P Diddy and Carisha? Because Carisha is the star, and P Diddy is gonna take her to the next level. Watch what I tell you. It is a very good podcast. Now, look, let's get on the serious note. Look who we got. Boosie badass. What I tell you before I get into the story. When I tell you I love me some Boosie, and Boosie is some good, you can call him ignorant, you can call him homophobic, you can call him misogynist, but he funny. Boosie, but you know what? As me being a gay black male, he just remind me of one of them old school. He just got that old school Southern mentality. Boosie need a TV show. Bootsy need a TV show. When I tell you, that be some funny shit. Watching his videos, you be laughing. When he told, he said, put your vagina online, I give you $1,000. Then it made a song. Y'all remember that on Instagram? So y'all, this is the story. I don't know if y'all can see it. So look, there go Bootsy's son, there go the baby, and here go the alleged chick. So now let me tell you, have y'all, first of all, have y'all heard the story? I'm gonna put the video in the comments. So this chick right, there she go. This chick right here, she was messing with Boosie's son. You know, Boosie's son just didn't graduate at high school. Good little young man. Even though your daddy is crazy and always smoking a blunt in the interview, he turned out to be a good young man for just looking on the surface. I don't know. I don't call him. People in the comments, if you know him, tell me if he fucking up. I don't know. But anywho, so he was messing around with her. Whoop de whoop, whoop de whoop. This chick. So they was messing probably about 6, 8 months allegedly prior to this incident. So at the graduation, when he graduated, she just popped up with a baby, and a DNA test was on talking about you the father. You know, Boosie went ape shit. Nah, man. Nah, man. Nah, man. It ain't even gonna happen like that. Nah, man. Come to find out, the baby is not even her baby, and she wasn't even pregnant. She done faked the DNA test results. This baby right here, y'all, look at that baby. That's her nephew. She done. I don't want to say she stole the baby because I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. Allegedly borrowed the baby, so she could say she had a baby by Bootsy, by Bootsy's son. Bootsy went on a whole live. He said, "This is y'all. This is a conspiracy of the ages." I'm gonna have to put the video in my comments. But y'all, what about y'all? Look what these girls are going. The extent that they're going to. She messed with a rapper's son. Lied, said she was pregnant. Then took her nephew and posed it as her own son, and then faked a DNA test result. It's just, ladies, put it in the comments. Is this what we doing now? Is this what we have came to? Ain't nobody trying to be a Michelle Obama. Ain't nobody trying to be an astronaut or trying to come with some honey. Everybody trying to twerk that thing for an ice chain. Put in the comments. Have y'all heard this story? That is crazy. Anywho, I want to hear y'all stories about that. Could y'all imagine some chick just come on, it's your son graduation, she talking about she pregnant, and y'all come to find out ain't even her baby? When I tell you, I was saying this the other day. It's sad. This is the goal now. This is the goal. Become an Instagram model, to twerk on Instagram, have a baby by a rapper, become a stripper, and somehow you can become Black China and Amber Rose and all the girls in the group. Baby girl, we got y'all. We got to do better, ladies. Ladies, we got to do better. Put in the comments. What do y'all think? Have y'all heard this story? I just want to report this story just to, just to see a little boosted commentary. Because when I tell you, it is hilarious. I'm gonna put it in the comments. Let me see what we got last. Have y'all seen this? Hold on. Let me get to the other picture. I ain't putting the other picture up. Y'all remember Welcome to Sweetie Pies? Y'all remember that on back in the day, Miss Robbie, she had a restaurant in Memphis. Miss Robbie, she was a backup singer for Ike and Tina, honey, for good old Ike and Tina. She was a background singer. Started this restaurant franchise in Memphis. And this is her son. Oh, let me get over here. This is her son right here, Tim. So it's been alleged Tim from the hit TV show Sweetie Pies allegedly had his nephew murdered for hire. Have y'all heard this? So let me tell you. So let me tell you a little bit of background. So these are all. This is the whole conspiracy. First of all, how you gonna commit a crime and got 3 other people involved? That's strike one. And let me read this. Let me make sure I got this right. So the victim's uncle, Tim James Norwood. See, look, before I start reading this, y'all, This is why you always do a crime by yourself. Because it don't take but one to start snitching. So let's get to Mr. right here, Mr. Hill. Baby, Mr. Hill done started talking. Tim. Yeah, I'm going to hear y'all opinions after I tell the story. So the shooter, Mr. Hill, pled guilty Friday to conspiracy to commit murder for hire and murder for hire in the March 2016 killing of 21-year-old Andre Montgomery. That's the guy I just showed you. He said in his plea arrangement that he shot Montgomery in exchange for $5,000. Ain't that something? A person's life is worth $5,000. You risk getting a death penalty for 5,000. Can somebody convince you for $5,000? Baby, we're gonna have to bump that up a little bit now, honey. You can't convince me for 5,000. You can't predict. So in the plea deal, he said the victim's uncle, Mr. Tim, the victim's uncle, Tim, hired him to kill the victim, and also the lady right here, and she old stripper. So she hired Mr. Hill to do, excuse me, Tim hired Mr. Hill to do the shooting, hired her, the stripper, to lure him out of the house. She called him. That was the signal, and they shot and killed him. Now, Mr. Way over here, now the little light skinned man, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Now, he was the insurance agent. So now he was the one to place the $450,000 life insurance policy on his nephew. And let's see, the life insurance policy took out his nephew in the insurance agency. So the insurance agent is charged with wire and mail fraud. Now, how you the insurance agent and don't get the paperwork right? So on the paperwork, when you have a life insurance policy, both parties have to sign their name. They didn't have a signature. They had the names misspelled allegedly. They had the victim's birthday wrong. They had all the paperwork wrong. And after all of this, after Mr. Hill then confessed his role, after she has confessed her role, and then there's a paper trail with the Yahim. Tim said, "When I tell you, I love a man with a good conviction, because he is still talking about he. I do not know this man. I do not know who this man is. I just got here. I do not know what is going on." Y'all put in the comments. Have y'all heard this story? This story is crazy and it's sad that you would kill your nephew for a $450,000 policy, and he didn't even get the money because the paperwork was wrong. Because allegedly there was a beef between the victims, because that's his nephew. So his the nephew's father, which would have been his brother, they had some type of beef, a family rift, and then the victim. Let me put his face back up. The victim was coming to stay with Miss Robbie. There, you see Miss Robbie down there in the corner. He went to stay with Miss Robbie. I guess he got jealous. How you get jealous of your own nephew and allegedly take out a $450,000 policy and still don't get the money? And he's still talking about he innocent. I don't know, y'all. Put it in the comments. What do y'all think? Have y'all heard this story? Do y'all think he's innocent? Do you think he's guilty? Tim, Sugar, the door is closed. Like, baby, this ain't nothing but a thread, a timeline. They got witnesses, they got evidence, they got the phone calls, and then one of the people allegedly used their own cell phones, and then they got the cell phone tower pinging. And he talking about he not guilty, but I'm gonna say in our court, in our justice system, by our founding fathers, innocent until proven guilty. So I'm just sitting here, I'm just sitting here waiting on the verdict at this point, honey, because I already know, allegedly, what he done. So I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear your comments. Y'all, it is the Arch Effect. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, the Arch Effect. Hit that like, subscribe, share button. If y'all have any idea about topics, please email me, DM me. Have a nice day.